What's up? See? What up, though, YouTube? You already know what it is. It is your boy, Ronnie D. And before we can even try to think about doing another triple feature reaction, we're going to have to take a look at the history of Trunks. So, let's get started on this right now because the video is by Team 4-Star. The link to the video will be in the description down below. So, let's get into this DBZ.
Hello, my name is Trunks, and this is my story. I mean, I was a baby during this part, so the details are a little unclear.
Mom, what happened? Your dad is dead! For good! No! Dead!
I'm told those were my first words. Son of a bitch!
Stop it!
And those were my second.
But he just got back from his training. After getting back from Merrick. After getting back from his training. After being dead. Bye, son.
And with the death of Goku, his family and friends were left to mourn. For approximately 6 months. Leaving the face of the earth with little hope. Over the next 13 years, the androids would destroy small town after small town, working their way up. Maybe that's why we reacted the way we did.
And welcome back, folks, to DJ and the Wombat. He's so funny. Starting us off this hour with sports, the College Battleball Association has had to disband entirely.
As most of the players in associate colleges have been destroyed by the cyborgs.
Speaking of which, in cyborg news,
As we currently speak, Dragonball is under siege by the mechanical threat.
but on the brighter side, Wombat's getting married.
That's right. Unfortunately, my beloved fiance resides in Dragonball and is probably most certainly dying as we speak. But, silver lining, I'm single again.
I miss country.
Mom, do you believe in destiny?
I'm a scientist, so no.
But Dragonball is only 30 miles from here. If I hurry, I could save someone.
Or you could die like your father.
Why do you say that every time I want to go fight them?
Because you are 13, I'm 37, and I am all alone.
My mother had been 37 for 10 years.
No means no. End of discussion. No, just fly away. That's why. God bless him.
Hey, 18, you keeping score?
Why would I be doing that?
You said you would.
No, you said, hey, check this shit out, then jumped in a car.
Oh, come on, sis. Is this about the shop earlier?
Oh man, you wouldn't believe this haul. This is why I love these little inner city shops. They always have the best brands. What the hell? Why did you blow it up? They were giving me free clothes.
Didn't give me nothing.
It was a woman's clothing store.
Hey, I'm perfectly secure.
Is that why you dye your hair?
Don't hate.
I wasn't sure if I'd be able to do anything at all, but I had to at least try to stop their chaos. Unfortunately, I was too late. Damn it, I'm too late! But, as I walked the ruins of that demolished city, a hero appeared. The hero of my time. Gohan. And face to face with him, all I could say was, God, they give this fight cities and I don't know everybody's dead. I believe it was profound.
Speak English, Trunks.
You remember a time before this, Gohan? What was it like?
Well, when I was a toddler, my uncle showed up, kidnapped me, and then Mr. Piccolo killed him and my dad. Then Mr. Piccolo kidnapped me, the Saiyans showed up, killed a bunch of people, including Mr. Piccolo. Then we went to Namek, a bunch more people died, he came back, then my dad died again, then all my friends died, and now everyone else has died.
But it was better, right?
No.
No.
Well, I can help. I'm half Saiyan, just like you.
I've got one, Mr. Piccolo.
What?
I said from now on, you shall be my pupil, and you will call me Mr. Gohan.
Oh, okay. Would you like to stay for dinner, Mr. Gohan?
Mr. Gohan would.
Trunks, are you home? Or should I change my dating profile from single mother to just single? Because one gets more hits. Oh, Gohan. Long time no see.
Bulma?
So, Gohan, you staying the night? We got plenty of room here, but, you know, no extra beds, so we'll have to share.
I'm good.
Well, worth a shot. Who's hungry? You wouldn't believe how hard it is to get produce nowadays. Luckily, we have our own greenhouses. Don't ask me where I get the protein from, though.
Can't talk, eating.
Oh, you are just like your father.
In what regard?
Well, you're strong and brave, and look at you in that gi.
It was the only thing he left me.
Aw, that's sweet.
Over the next few weeks, Gohan would begin training me, focusing on making me a Super Saiyan kid. His methods were dodgy.
Help me, Mr. Gohan!
Fly up!
The whirlpool's too strong! I can't swim!
I said fly up!
Maybe I can build a
Here, clean yourself up. You know, if you think I'm rough, you should have trained with Mr. Piccolo.
You really looked up to him, didn't you?
Yeah, he was like the father I never had.
You know, speaking of dads, Mom never talks about mine. You knew him, right? What was he like?
So what? You think I left down as a Super Saiyan that you're better than me?
No!
Wrong answer! He had a lot to prove.
Gohan would never talk much about his family. Apparently, his mother and grandfather lived alone in the woods.
I'm home, and I've got groceries. How are you doing, sweetheart?
I should be a grandmother, you know. I
Oh,
should be a grandmother with a Nobel Prize-winning son. But what am I? A widow. With a son who never talks to me and is possibly dead.
you,
So I'm just gonna sit here and knit this baby sweater.
so, is dinner happening?
Better bring my husband back?
Maybe?
Gohan would continue pushing me harder and harder, day and night, to become a Super Saiyan.
That's it. Look at it, Mr. Piccolo. He's almost ready. What do you think?
I think the only real training you'll ever get in this world is on the battlefield.
You're right.
The next day, the cyborgs would attack Superworld.
Hello and welcome to Superworld. Slogan pending. Please stay behind the line.
Huh? Excuse me, you two. You can't cut the line.
Do you not know who we are?
If you'd like to get on the rides faster, we do have a fast pass system that's only 7,900 zen.
This is why I hate theme parks. Yeah, you know, when you can fly, these rides don't really seem that fun.
Well, if you're already bored, why not try taking a ride on my fist?
Wow, you, want a minute to rephrase that there, Chief?
No,
Right.
I'm gonna take that minute to kick your ass.
Okay, now see? That's better.
Now, Trunks, I want you to just sit back and spectate. Unless they team up on me, in which case, jump in.
I can't help but feel like I'm woefully unprepared for this.
And that's exactly what we prepared for.
This would be my first real battle, and I've never seen anyone fight so fiercely. Gohan had always told me stories about the fights in the past. That was a lot more screaming and posturing. But as soon as Gohan gave me her hand,
Damn, he's pissed today.
You think it's his time of the month?
It's funny because you're a chick.
No. Sadistic attack.
I can't believe you brought a kid to a battle. Super irresponsible.
she wasn't wrong.
I'm not afraid of you. I can take care of you myself.
I, however, was.
Now what do you think?
You hit my good girl.
Well, you're not wrong.
Oh, shit. Think he got away?
I don't know. We can't sense life energy.
Seriously, what was the point of not giving us that ability? Seems like an intentional design flaw, if you ask me.
Oh well. Scorched earth.
Scorched earth.
Ah, crap baskets.
Oh, pain. Oh, everything's in pain. Everything but my left arm. Ah, man. Too bad I'm not a Namekian. Be really handy right about now. But I'll just settle on the next best thing and use the senzu beans. Bean. Singular. Well, that's disappointing.
Looking for male, mid to late 30s, black spiky hair, not too tall, loves to work out.
Hey, Mom,
What is it, Trump? Oh my god!
what do you know about reattaching arms that I can't find?
Oh, sweetie. So, have you learned anything today?
The only good cyborg is a dead cyborg?
You really are your father's son.
Now stronger and more motivated than ever. I was back to training as soon as Gohan was able again. Though I think he was still a little sore.
Come on, Trunks! Just imagine losing someone or something close to you. Like your arm! Because trust me, that really friggin' sucks!
Alright, take 5.
Unfortunately, I wouldn't transform in time. So, Gohan, do you usually hang out in wastelands?
What do you mean? This is where I live.
Oh, it's nice.
I think you're really close, you know? You just need something to push you over the edge.
Well, you always tell me to use the pain of loss. But I've never really lost anyone.
For me, it's my greatest source of anger. I just think about losing Krillin or Mr. Piccolo.
Or your dad?
Yeah, sure. And then it just builds up inside until finally, it explodes. Yeah, like that. Only metaphorically.
The cyborgs! Mr. Gohan, we have to go!
No, Trunks. You stay here this time. We both know you're not ready.
Mr. Gohan, you only have one arm! What can you do with one arm?
You know what? You're right. What can I do with only one arm?
Thank you, Mr. Gohan. I will not let you...
That. I can do that with one arm. Now, what can I do to the cyborgs with one arm?
Use the Makanko Sapo!
You never taught me that.
Use it!
You know what? I'm bored.
Well, we could find another city.
No, I mean, like, bored of this whole great destroyer shtick, you know? Destroying things, killing people. It's just boring.
Yeah, it's kind of lost its luster. After you wipe an entire genre of music off the face of the earth, what's left?
You know what I always wanted to do? Like, since before all this? Be a park ranger.
you want to arrange a park.
Hell yeah! Living outdoors, communicating with nature, shooting poachers. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
He slapped your shit!
Okay, you know what? That's it. I'm killing every human. Every one. Then I'm gonna arrange the shit out of that park.
Neither of you are leaving here alive. I'm stronger than I was before.
Yeah, also lighter. Looks like you dropped some weight since last time. 5, 10 pounds? I don't know, how much does an arm weigh?
Gotta hand it to you, though. Pretty ballsy coming after us all asymmetrical like that. But 4 hands are better than 1. Long story short, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
No, this isn't where my story ends.
This is where Gohan's story ends.
This is real scary.
This isn't Mr. Piccolo. But at least we still have Trunks. I trained him just like you wanted.
You know I'm not actually here, right?
Oh.
Yeah. Huh? Oh no. Alright, Mom. I got the rest of the supplies for the time machine. It's too bad Grandpa isn't here to help you build it.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's still off searching the cosmos for new Namek.
My God! Is that it? After all this? Oh, damn it all!
So until your grandpa returns, just me.
This is an emergency broadcast from Juvenapolis. The cyborgs are attacking, and there is sparing no one.
That's close to here.
Trunks, I know what you're thinking, but let me just finish the time
We
machine.
don't have time for that.
That's what the machine is for!
Listen, I'm stronger now. I'm a Super Saiyan.
So is Gohan, and look how that turned
I
out.
hear Vegeta Rich in
Just
background.
replacing Dad with Gohan?
Trust me, I'm trying!
I'm going now.
Be safe.
And so, along with the sword given to me by Tapion, which is a whole other story, I raced off to find the cyborgs. One last time.
We all wrapped up then?
Yep, looks like we're out of people to kill here.
Why don't you try me?
Wait, did you just ask us to kill you?
No, as in fight me.
I'm sorry, do we know you?
Yes! You murdered my master!
Oh wait, hold on. I don't care.
Ooh.
To this day,
Rank
I'm still
attack.
not sure why I did what I did. Maybe it was grief. Maybe it was puberty. Maybe I just had something to prove. A young half-blood Super Saiyan, armed with nothing but a sword in his guts. Unfortunately, half human and half Saiyan might just be analogous to half brave and half stupid. I did it!
Hey! Doesn't he kind of remind you of you-know-who?
Now that you mention it, I do see the resemblance. But unlike good old Righty, he's still got both arms.
Yeah, but not for long. You lost, little boy?
Hey, Sunshine. Confident you're still alive.
Good boy.
Why? Why are you doing this?
The question isn't why, kid. It's why not.
I mean, who's going to stop us?
Not those guys 17 years ago.
Not all one arm.
And certainly not you.
You evil fucking Satan!
This is hilarious.
Yeah. Although now it's kind of annoying. Now it's sad. And now it's annoying again.
Wait a sec. This kid look familiar to you, sis?
Yeah! He was at the amusement park with Stumpy.
Aw, who's a little survivor? You are, yes you are. Let's fix that, shall we?
Dibs! Did you just freaking blast me?
You stepped in front of it! What is wrong with you?
That's it! Or leave it.
Oh, come on.
I still have no idea how I survived.
Trunks, sweetie? You waking up?
Mom? Am I alive? How long was I out?
Well, I finished the time machine.
Oh. Is that long?
Yeah. Which means you got two options. You take another swing at the cyborgs, or you use the time machine to go save Goku.
I want to say Goku.
Trunks?
I want to say Goku.
Good boy.
After recovering a few months, I was finally ready.
Aw, my jacket looks so good on you. All the girls in the cast are just gonna love it.
Thanks, Mom. So this is it. I can't believe I finally get to meet history's greatest hero.
Yeah, Goku might not be exactly how you think, so do temper your expectations.
Dad! I finally get to meet Dad!
Oh shit, you do. I mean, just be yourself, sweetie, and everything will turn out okay.
Alright, Mom. I'm off. Next time you see me, this'll be a cyborg-free world.
Yep. Unless this actually operates on multiverse theory, in which case...
Send me, Mom. Time machine!
Bye, sweetie! And multiverse theory it is. Shit.
I can't believe they took my house.
Right, don't get for a food run. All that's left is the spam and the pork rinds.
We both knew this thing would come, Uma!
I have long since made peace with this. I'm just glad we're still alive.
Well, thanks to my submarine, the USS Medek. Speaking of which,
Oh no.
I've been meaning to ask.
Knew it, I friggin' knew it.
How does it feel riding my dick?
17 years. 17 years you've been holding on to that one.
You don't know the patience I have. Didn't answer my question either.
It's tight and damp.
Oh my god. Okay, so that's it for the future of Trunks, and I will right now get to the triple feature reaction. But post your comments down below. Make sure to also subscribe to Team 4-Star, and make sure to also like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Follow your boy on Twitter and Instagram at Diesel687. This is your boy Rainy D, and this is Diesel Reactions.